when their guy plays some games.
Alright, hi y'all, Weather Guy here, and we are back with some gosh darn sunless skies. Hope you're doing great. I am feeling pretty good, not too bad. Last time we got here to Hybris? I want to say Hybris, because it sounds sort of like Hydra. And today what we're doing, we gotta drop off the filmmaker back at... Jesus, all the way back to New Winchester. So we have to do that, and then I also, if we have time, I want to try to find Trader's Wood. So that's the plan, and we can also turn in our port report that we get here from Hybris. So, with that being said, let's roll out, baby! Hope you're having a fantastic day, whatever you're up to. I'm doing pretty good, not too bad. Had an interesting experience last night, actually. Wife and I had ordered Papa John's, right? And if you don't know this, oftentimes Papa John's and Domino's and Pizza Hut, they will outsource their delivery to DoorDash, okay? Which means that the delivery driver might not be experienced with delivering pizzas for whatever reason, right? They might not have been properly trained. Is it a bad guy? No, I think that's a Tackety. Oh my god, though. Hold up, what is this monstrosity? Oh god, oh, we're taking all of it. Oh! Oh god, sorry, I'm so trying not to die. Please help me out, other ship. Where are you going? Where's my assistant? He's hurting too, I think. Oh god, turn! Okay. Ah! A narrow escape facet available. We're not escaping. I'm not giving up on this. He's low. Bitch. Oh, he's burning. He's burning. Let's go! Yeah, that was so sick. Oh man, their stolen home burst open under your gunfire. Thousands of wriggling guests spilled into the night, glistening like the ooze from a blister after it was lanced. Your blasts have ripped open one of the crew quarters. The revealed insides has pustules of nascent guests hanging from the walls. You have four options. You can trap and collect some of the guests, which is a very low chance of success. I don't think that's a good option. We can lose terror, which seems really good. Repair hull by a small amount. Or we can search for valuables. I think I just want to lower our terror. Honestly. Your crew cheer, your guns ablaze. The guests burst into sprays of mints. As they die, they emit a gloomy whistling noise. Rhythmic, emotional. Praying? The waste waif is watching you. Your terror has fallen. That's a little nerve-wracking. Right, let's roll. Let's get out of this hellhole. Jesus. What a crazy thing. That reminds me a lot of a Nautiloid ship from, like Baldur's Gate. Anyway, what I was saying, before I was rudely interrupted, was, we ordered Papa John's last night. Had a DoorDash driver deliver it. And I'm one of those people who does not like interacting with other people. So typically I have it to where you just drop it off at the door. You also have a Ring camera installed. So I saw on the little app that they were getting close. So I pop open the Ring camera and I'm just spying, right? I'm weird like that. Watching to see what happens. Eventually the DoorDash driver arrives. They are holding the pizza box vertically. Up and down. Which is not the way you would hold a pizza box because the pizza will slide, right? And I'm watching them do all this. They're taking the stuff out of the box and then they're putting it down on the ground outside the door. And then a weird thing happens. They look at their phone for a second. Then they just start picking all the stuff back up and putting it back in their bag like they're about to leave with our food. At that point, I'm panicking and talk through the mic. I'm like, no, you're at the right house. We're good. Uh-oh. I think I need to run, actually. I think I'm a little too low. I think I just gotta book it, honestly. I don't want to risk it if I don't have to. I'm like, you're at the right house. Don't pack up. Don't leave. Just leave it there. That's fine. My wife is nearby, overhearing the conversation. You know? She's getting frustrated because the conversation is going nowhere. The guy is not really reacting to what I'm saying in a meaningful way. He's kind of just bumbling, you know? And she's frustrated, so she goes downstairs, just goes to the door and talks to him like a normal human being would. She gets it sorted out, gets the food inside the house. We open up the boxes. And the pizza is all smushed up against one side. The toppings are all over the place. It looks absolutely horrendous. Like you couldn't even try to figure out how to eat it. You know what I mean? You couldn't find a slice if you wanted to. Terrible. And so we call Papa John's. We're like, hi, we know this isn't really your fault exactly, but we just had a pizza delivery from a DoorDash driver for y'all. And it's just awful. He holding it all wrong, and we have Ring camera footage, we can show you that sort of thing. And nice manager girl on the phone. It's like, don't worry about it. We'll get this sorted out. Would you like us to refund this or resend it? Or there was another option, I forget. And we ordered like a couple of 2 liters, wings, cheese sticks, and the pizza. And the soda and wings were fine. So I was just like, could you just please resend the pizza? He's like, sure, that's fine. It'll be there in 20-30 minutes. 20-30 minutes pass by. And then another delivery comes. They resent the whole order for free. So now I have 4 2 liters, more wings, more cheese sticks. So, DoorDash driver was not up to snuff, but Papa John's professional service was top tier, their customer service. No complaints there. Very happy with last night's experience overall. And I hate being that guy that tries to ask for like a refund or for something to be fixed or whatever. It's one of my big like pet peeves. I don't know if pet peeves is the right word, but it's one of my fears. Like I'm not that sort of confrontation. But alright, so we got the port report delivered. Thank you for listening to that conversation. And I think now we're gonna head down. We're going to deliver this filmmaker guy. And then what we're going to do is go back out west, probably. Try to find Trader's Wood. think that's the move. Do we have any stuff to sell here? I don't remember. Let's see, can we deliver our boy? Can we deliver our... Back to New Winchester. Yeah. We're at New Winchester, are we not? Yeah, we are. Where's that option? Where's that option? Let's go ahead and do this stuff, I guess. Oh, prospects. Is there ever a reason not to claim these? Oh. They want 5. Up to 5. Boards of... Yeah. Titania. Furderance. And that other place. I don't think I found either of those. Interesting. Alright, let's go back over here. Go to stories. Let's go to station. Maybe it's in here. Didn't see it. Gotta do a repair. Full repair. It's gonna cost us 29 at most. Oh. 443. Oh, that's how much we have. 72. Sorry. Our whole quality is now 30. That's good, right? Alright, so let's leave that. Drop off. There we go. That's what we're looking for. What do we get? Let's say. The smoggy, clanking, singing, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's not good. Let's drop off this filmmaker. 100 sovereigns. Let's go. He gives you a brisk handshake as she departs your locomotive. Better combination than I'm used to. Now I have a premiere to plan. You're invited, of course. It'll be next week, assuming I haven't keeled over. Bustles off into the smog of New Winchester. Your quartermaster complains that it's going to take weeks to get the spores out of Earth. Very good. Very, very good. Now, what should we do here? We have anything we should buy at the... We don't quite have enough money, I think, to get anything additional from engineering. Look. How much was the additional whole cargo bay? 500, and we have 471. And we'll double check our ability to sell things. I don't think we have... No, we should have stuff to sell because we have that and selling. Yeah. We do have stuff to sell. Look at that. Let's go. That puts us at 791, so we can still do like... We can still buy probably up to 4 of each would be good. That would put us back 140, which would get us still in range to get the hull upgrade. Is that what we want to do? The issue with that, I think, is I think we want to go down a little bit. No. So what I'm contemplating, right, is this will set me really low on cash if I do this and I get the not hull upgrade, but the cargo bay space, right? The cargo space. It'll set me back low on money. And you do need some amount of money. I have some in the bank, don't I? Might just do that. You do need some amount of money in order to... Why is it telling me to... Let's reset. Reset. I think we're resetted. Okay. Why is it buying if it's in the bank? Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong thing. Wait, hang on. Selling. I just want to put it in my hold from the bank. How do we do that? Let me the reset button again. But if I'm low on money, then I can't... I don't want to sell it. I want to just put it in my thing. How do we put it in our... How do we put it in? How do we withdraw the things? Is this it? No. How do we get stuff? Oh, I have an idea. Bank. Alright. So now, while this might risk me in the future a bit, this does make me more comfortable to upgrade our cargo bay now. So we can carry more things in the future. So that leaves us still with 291, which is enough to buy a few things. Let's look again at our opportunities we just picked up. Should be... Oh, we're still to be invited to the premiere. Okay. Where's our trade things we just picked up? Did we pick those up? Where are those out? Where? Does it not just show up here? Let me look. It says we claimed them, did we not? I am confused. Okay. They must have expired or something. I think we need to look for Trader's Wood. That's the plan. We're going to do a little bit more exploring out in this direction. I think I'm just going to come... Man, I wish I remember where it was at. And I got a message on my phone. So much happened. Okay. We're good. I think I'm gonna look for Trader's Wood, which I don't think is gonna be here. I think it's gonna be somewhere this way. Makes me nervous, because I think I've had issues there before, but that's what I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna see how we do. We're gonna try it out. I wonder if one of the pitfalls that I'm falling into, by the way, that's impeding my progress slightly, is that I am focusing a lot on forward progress and exploring new things instead of establishing myself more. So I think I could get away with doing a few rounds of trading back and forth between the stations first, but I haven't really tried that yet. Partly because I want to progress for the sake of this channel, and partly because I'm worried about the terror level, right? And it not being reduced very much while doing that sort of thing. And terror sort of just places a limit on how much you can do during a run, unless you find a regular way to mitigate it. Okay. Wow, they didn't even fire a shot. They just honked their horn at me and I was like, I'm coming in. I've done this enough times. This is where I usually get the, what's the word? Salon stories or whatever. I think I just want to get sovereigns this time. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start exploring west. Looking for Trader's Wood. Rack of the Parsival. I think I've seen this before. Maybe. And then I died somewhere and lost it. Yeah, the first engine. Yeah, we did come here at some point. Let's look at it. Enter the wreck of the Parsival. Yeah. Spores drift through broken carriages like dying fireflies. Recruitment posters bearing her renewed majesty's face molder on the walls. Music, scratchy but distinct, echoes through the empty carriages. A great wall of pulsing fungus separates the back of the engine from the front. We enter the captain's cabin. Should we breach the fungus? We have a pretty good chance of that. Let's actually do this first. Nice! You organize your hardiest stokers into a rota, slowly but steadily widening the gap between the pallid walls of quivering fungal flesh. Gross. The smell is direful, as are the ominous bulges protruding from the mushroom bulk. Thanks to your capable direction, however, a wide path is cleared straight through the fungus, bisecting it like two lungs separated by the trachea. Nice. Now we can go forward even further. Failure. Still get a... Oh, we lost a crew member. You go alone, your crew disappear behind you, lost in a haze of orange and gold. Above, sacks of sporing fungus encrusted to the metalwork begin to erupt. Showers of spore and viscous fluids render the terrain still more hazardous. You feel a peculiar sensation, your hands tingle as though wishing to reach out to touch the fungus. As though for one more drink. You increase your speed. There's a cry behind you. You turn to see one of your crew, a particularly distractible signaler, has entered the miasma after you. Your hands are in a mound of virulent gold fungus. Then, so is the rest of her. The scene is lost to another shower of spores. You press on. Engine room time. One's hair, okay. As you approach, you notice the damage done to the walls, riddled with bullets. Old stains on the carpet, and attack was mounted on the engine. You hear music loud and clear from inside, and eerie green light pours through the head of floodwater. The engine room is cold as a sunless sky. Your breath hangs in long chains before you. The boiler is off. The infernal gramophone sits atop the boiler. The music is no better for being... Before you lies a dance macabre of fungus and corpses, hand in frond. On the wall, suspended by funguses, a body in a captain's uniform. We've definitely done this before. Corpses bear bullet wounds. They are unmarred by fungus, decaying in peace. Amongst the ranking sitting, you spot a first officer, a chief engineer, and a conductor. All died violent deaths. There are far too few to amount to the full crew. Okay. Okay. The corpse of the finest officer of his generation hangs from the wall, suspended by loops of pale fronds. His skin is sallow, and he still lives, right? Then doesn't he want us to take his body somewhere? We're gonna try taking his body this time. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping through the dialogue a bit. London? Oh, we can take him to Hybris. We know where that is. Let's do that. I'm assuming that's where the spores want to take him. Great. I don't want to go up that right side, left side. I'm going to actually try to go port at Titania for today. My wife was just calling me a second ago, too. Feel bad I didn't answer. So I'm going to park here, have a quick sign out. I'll see y'all later. Back to good old flowery Titania. We'll take care of stuff here next time, as far as buying and things. But yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out today. All are the best. Make sure you take care of yourselves. And I will see you next time. Peace out. Okay, let's see what this is real quick. Let's help defend Titania from the bees. And we succeeded. Got a gourd of chorister nectar. Plain song drowns the lamentation and the fury in her mind. All the world joins death's hymnal. Those who proudly defy their fate. Those who beg for wretched mercy. Those who raise their arms. Those who buckle their knees. Chorister Hive takes the lyrics of poets yet unwritten. The unsung songs from lips now forever silent. There's only iron and fire that quietens the voice of carnage, but lo, the song ends only by its own accord. Once the nectar is gathered, the hive departs. There's lasting silence. Write a port report. You haven't done this one yet for this trip? Nice. Two of Titania's most prominent citizens are arguing about the new direction of the port. Post-B-apocalypse, the rhapsodic mayor is disinclined to be the deciding vote. The rhapsodic mayor looks relieved to see you. Ah, Captain, perhaps you can help settle a little matter for us. We've agreed that we need to choose one style and stick. She sighs, gesturing at her fellow council member, melancholy poet and stone-faced sculptor. Well, we find ourselves at an impasse. Your thoughts? Can't do either of these. We haven't visited these places. Hilarious. None of our business, and help make a decision later. Okay. Great. Great. I'm gonna go ahead and do this stuff too while I'm thinking about it. Get the seeds, baby. And then what? Sell? No. Buy? Yes. So put us at $95, which is not much at all. But we're at least loaded up a bit. And we have some stuff that we can sell when we make it back. And we have a new place to go. And we have a port report to turn in. So we'll still be okay on money, I think. Sorry, but I had ported. And then I cut off the camera. And then I saw that I was at a screen where I could not save or anything. I couldn't save and close the game then record later. I had to resolve what was there. Asian. I didn't want to do it off camera. So I called my wife back, talked to her, took care of that. We're here. And now, for realsies, I'm going to let you go. So take care of yourselves. See you later. Peace out.